It's Paragon 1100 day. Let's go.
So Paragon 1100, I know most of you have probably hit it by now. As you can see by the server time, I'm kind of late with this video. I've been out pretty much all day helping a friend find a wedding outfit for another friend's wedding that she's going to. So yeah, that's been my day, and so I'm a little bit late with this video, as you've probably already guessed. Now, you'll notice that my Paragon level is 1098. Now, I have not claimed a single Battle Pass point, and you can see here I'm close to capping Battle Pass for this week as well. So basically I logged into game this afternoon. I focused on random dungeons, as you can see. I did my Vanguard, I did some Abyssal Verge, a couple of Bistry pages, and yeah, handing in Abyssal Essence. Diablo dungeon I haven't yet done. I basically just focused on specific tasks. Like I've said before with Battle Pass, I prefer to focus on a specific task, so I have a higher amount of battle points on that task. So as you can see, Random Dungeon has almost 3,300 points from the 4,800 total points for last week and this week. So I've just focused on capping Battle Pass basically. So that's what I'd normally do on a Monday anyway. And one thing I haven't yet done is my raids. So taking a look here, I have enough combat rating for the first 4 Inferno 9 bosses. We're going to try and solo all of these bosses in this video, and because it will be my first clear rewards, I'm going to get a nice boost on my experience from these raids, or I should do anyway. So we're going to try all 4 of these bosses. Now, as you can see, because I'm 2 levels away, I need 7 million experience, and all 4 of those bosses should give me 8 million experience, so I should cap quite easily from this if I can actually complete each one. So we're going to start with the easiest one, or what should be the easiest one first, which is the Molten, and I'm going to do these solo. I know it means that I'm kind of missing out on warband rewards and the party rewards, but I'm not too bothered about that. I just didn't want to do it in a group and have people say that I was like getting carried through the raids or anything like that, because I can tell you now that is not going to be the case. We're going to just focus on yeah, I don't know why it says Pit of Anguish completed. I finished that dungeon a few moments ago. So let's see how quickly we can take Multiverse down first. Not too bad damage wise. I have sacrificed my 4 out of 4 bonus for Black Hole on this build because I've gone with my highest combat rating gear instead. So this isn't exactly as much damage, or dealing as much damage as I would like it to be, simply because of that. Almost took him down before this stage, which was kind of frustrating. Very close. It should be easy enough to take him down once this phase is finished. Just need to make sure none of those little leeches get to him, or whatever they call them, because that's where he gains more life from, or something like that. I don't know. Here we go, let's take him down. There we go. First raid is complete. Got our remnants there. What do they call them? I always forget what they're called. And it's too late in the day. I'm getting tired now. Although there has been a clock change, so actually for me, it's only 10:30. It's not half midnight like it says on the server time. So let's leave this raid, and we'll go into the next one. You can see I got a nice boost in my experience bar at the bottom there. We've gone from like 1 bar to several. So next up we have Desobri Sovereign Shade. Now this one sometimes bugs for me, and I have got stuck inside his body before on more than one occasion, so hopefully that won't happen. It seems to happen more on my Tempest, so I think it's when you use a dash skill it can be a little bit risky in this raid, and normally I don't have much of an issue with this boss. Usually when I do this in a group, I'm one of the top hitters, if not the top hitter for this boss. So yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to complete solo. But as I said, this is first clear on Inferno 9, which is why I'm getting that experience boost from this. A lot of people didn't wait on these, and when they lowered the combat rating they just did the raid straight away, and yeah, it meant having to obviously be a bit more cautious about where they were getting the remaining experience from for their Inferno 9 or Paragon 1100. So the next challenge is obviously going to be farming the rest of my gear for Inferno 9 and farming those new essences when they drop. So we are now less than 1 whole Paragon level from Inferno 9 or 1100. Let's just salvage the scrap material there. Now I'm really hoping I can do the next 2 bosses. We're going to have to see. We've got Thorn Crown, Stalker of the Deepwoods. This one again, on Inferno 8, I don't normally find this one very difficult. I do love the whole vibe of this raid though. This dungeon is amazing. I'd really like to see more of Sharvel Wilds looking like that, but I have a feeling more of it's going to be like bloody and abyssal looking rather than beautiful like parts of it were. So I'm going to take him down before the next phase. I think he's gonna go into it just as I almost take him down. Yeah. Now I've got to find which one is the correct one. Oh, I got the correct one straight away. That's helpful. So there we go. 3rd boss completed, and you can see I barely need anything now. And you know what? I have a bunch of XP in my mail, so let's claim this. I have a bunch of mail here. Some of it is what's it called, assembly rewards, shadow war rewards. Let's claim all this and see if this pushes me over the edge. If not, we'll do the next boss, but I'd kind of like to save the last 2 Inferno 9 bosses so that I get Inferno 9 gear rather than just getting Inferno 8 gear. So let's claim this and hope. Let's just check how much we need experience wise. So we need 600,000. So let's see if we can get that from our mail. I don't know what actually, let's just double check. So I'm at 30% XP rewards. I need 600,000 600,000 experience, but that's obviously going to be a lot harder to gain. So let's see if this is going to give me enough. I'm not going to go through all 37 mails and see what we've got. There we go. Paragon 1,000. Oh, 1,101. I obviously had quite a lot of XP in my mail, more than I thought. So there we go. We've hit Paragon 1,100. It's put me in this Immortal cosmetic because that was sitting in my mail as well. Obviously, I have a monk weapon here for some reason. Interesting. I've had this before. Oh, hang on. Is it Warband? Yeah, Warband. Don't know when those got returned. So, yeah, we've done it. We've done 1,100 without even claiming battle points. So you might be thinking, Rish, you told us to save battle points. Why did you not go ahead and claim them? Let me tell you. So with the battle pass, obviously we have some possible Inferno 9 essences to claim from this. So at level 10 here, I believe it is, there is a legendary shoulder. You get to choose one, and if you wait until Inferno 9 difficulty lands on your server, you can get this as an Inferno 9 essence, which is what I'm going to do because in the past it's taken me 3 or 4 weeks to actually gain all of the new essences, which is another reason why I've not yet bought my battle pass. But yeah, that is it for me for this video. I cannot believe we managed to do it. Super happy. No grind other than capping my battle pass points, which is totally normal. And yeah, now I'm gonna have to sort out my gear, so I'll make another video on that. We'll see what we can get my combat rating up to from my Inferno 9 gear that I've pre-farmed. Also been saving wisps here, so I've got 186 wisps now, and I have a bunch of Moonlight Flora as well. So yeah, we'll see what we can gain from that. But that is it from me for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. As always, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Official Diablo partner.